Welcome to the Coach to Success podcast with Igor Vilosic, your business coach, trainer, and hypnotherapist. Here we examine the real stuff, past fears, overthinking, confusion, and stepping into success. Dive deep into personal and professional growth with us. It's time to succeed. Let's go. Today I prepared a very special episode for you. It's a hypnosis recording, a powerful hypnosis recording about the courage to success. Before we begin, there are a couple of things that I want you to know. The best use of it is when you participate in this session. And how you can participate in the session is when you are present, when you're not doing anything, meaning you're not driving, you're not walking, you're not with your friends, you're not scrolling somewhere on social, but really be with yourself. Take 20 minutes for yourself and you will notice a significant change within you. Okay? You can listen to it while doing other things, but it is as is with life. You can be a prospector or you can be a participant. And the magic in life starts when we start to participate. So I invite you to participate in your own journey to success. So let's dive in. Find a comfortable position in a quiet space where you will not be disturbed. Focus on yourself. You can turn off the world around you, where you can be you without any judgment, without any filters. Find a nice spot, sit in a relaxed position, and just let yourself go. Let yourself go in the sense of being really here with you. And I want you to look at your hands and just pick one hand that just sparks your interest. You got it? Okay. Now lift your hand. I want you to take a good close look at your hand, as if you have never looked at it before. Looked at it with wonder. Just notice that your eyes wander around your palm. And notice all the lines, the shapes, and the colors. Notice the bones, your fingers, and the shape in between your fingers. That's right. And keep looking and wandering around your hand, your palm, and start noticing all the shapes, all the lines, and all the colors. Keep looking at your hand as you have never looked at it before. That spot, I haven't seen it. This looks different. And just notice the uniqueness of each detail, of every piece and line, and the subtle lines that you might not even see it when you first look at it. But as you move your hand a little bit from left to right and up and down, you start noticing other lines. That's right. You notice all the layers that are there. And these layers and lines represent the layers of your life. The lines are like the path of your life's journey. And I want you for a moment to just pause and notice how many different lines there are. If you think about your life, how many different ways are there? Some of those lines are straight, some are curved, some are deep, some are faint. All those lines symbolize different paths your life can take. And you are here right now to notice that, to think for yourself and decide, what is the path that I want my life to take? And you might notice an unease with yourself, an unsure feeling, doubt, hesitation. You might even want to hide of yourself or of the ways that your life can take a turn. Some turns can be harsh, unexpected, and sudden, in the moment, right here, right now. And some can take a while. For some, it's a bumpy road. For some, there are many different detours. Detours when you ask yourself, like, how long will it take? What else needs to happen for me too? What is that for you? What's coming up there? Just acknowledge that. Just like the lines on your hand, your life can unfold in many unique, spontaneous, adventurous, and sometimes even scary ways. There is not just one path, but many possibilities that you can explore and that you want to explore. And as you focus on your hand, think about what's blocking you. What is that block that you are facing right now in your life? You got it? Okay. Now, I want you to form your hand into a fist. Just squeeze your hand. Squeeze it as hard as you can. Use all the power that you have and just squeeze it. And squeeze it some more. And then some more. And this experience that you are experiencing right now, your hand, this firm, this hard, it represents the block that you are encountering in your life. And just for a moment, just check in. How does it feel in your jaw? Is it tense? How is your breath? Is it shallow? How is your chest? What do you feel in your stomach? Keep holding on. Keep squeezing your hand. How does it feel? It's heavy, isn't it? It's hard to keep it up. And that's what we do. When a block is there, this is what we do. And I want you right now to start loosening the grip and relaxing your hand. Relax it some more and even more. And just allow your hand to open up and stretch your fingers and wide and spread it. Spread it as far as you can. How does your hand feel now? Just relax your hand. I want you to check in with yourself. And when I mean with yourself, how is your jaw? How does it feel now? Is it light or lighter? What about your breath? Can you breathe easier? What's the sensation that you feel in your chest? And how does your stomach feel? Feels as if you can breathe again. And just look at your palm again. Look at all the lines. And shift your focus to the spaces between the lines on your hand. These spaces can be seen as moments of decisions. Moments where you have the power to choose which line to follow. And with each breath that you take, you're feeling yourself gaining the courage and trust within yourself to make these new choices. Just allow yourself to reflect on a recent moment of the decision in your life. Maybe you are feeling unsure, insecure, doubtful, or even fearful. The feelings in your body when you overthink and overanalyze. Now imagine those feelings dissolving in the lines of your hand. Just allow your lines to find its way. Allow the courage to find its way into you, into your life decisions. I want you one more time to squeeze your hand as hard as you can, and even harder than that. And I want to check in. Does it feel this hard as the first time? Or is it a little bit lighter? Just squeeze as fast, as hard as you can. And then open it up again. Start opening it up slowly. Slowly, slowly, and slowly. Just open your hand, open your palm, and then just see. See those lines. See how they form, how they shape. And every time you squeeze your hand as fast as you can and opening it up, you're accessing more of your own courage. You're seeing the possibilities. You're seeing the ways. The one that you haven't seen before. All those tiny lines represents ways, different directions, angles, detours, where you are faced with a decision. But as you know, and as you feel, that these lines are endless ways for you to go after your dream. It fills you up. That palm, those lines are filling you up with courage through your hand, your shoulder, your neck, your legs, your feet, and all the corners and areas of your body. There's nothing you can't do about it. Courage starts in your hand and fills you up. It represents the clarity that you have to make your decisions work for you. To make your decisions work in the best way possible, where things are possible for you, where you are able to find ways and new ways of doing things that you never thought before. It goes through every single corner of your body, and it starts to sink. It starts to vibrate. It starts to give you a sensation. You know what that is. It allows you to be the creator of your own life, to be the creator of your own possibilities, of how your life will unfold. And the more you allow it, the more you have access to it, the less resistance you have towards change, towards new things. Because the thing that you want to do bring you peace, clarity, love, to fill you up. And it's your time, right now, right here. Courage is calling, and you have answered the call. And I want you for a moment to think about what is possible. What is possible for you now that you have endless possibilities, endless solutions, all the way, yet there is only one way. And the way is through courage. All the thoughts, feeling, sensation that are coming up right now for you are filled with courage. Courage is there to support you to build a life and business that you want, that fits you. Nobody else's life but you, your life choices. And now that you have the possibility, and now that you have access to it, there is nothing standing in the way. You are the creator of your own life. Just let that sink in. Continue to breathe deeply. And with each exhale, imagine sending breath to your hand. Breath that is filled with courage. And each and every breath, you see the lines on your hand glow slightly brighter, representing the clarity and the courage filling up in you, in every corner of your body, every tissue, every bone, every cell. Imagine yourself walking along one of those lines on your hand that represents your life lines. And as you walk, you'll overcome any obstacle that appear in your way. And you feel stronger and more secure and more assured with each and every single tiny, big, large, huge, quantum step that you take. That's right. Slowly, but only slowly, bring your attention back to the space where you are right now. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, but only when you're ready, take a nice, long, deep breath in. And a nice breath out. Take a moment now to reflect on the journey you just had access to, and all the path your life can take. Allow the sense of courage and openness with you as you move forward in your life and business. And anytime you want to access this state again, just play the recording. If this episode made you think deeper, why keep it to yourself? Hit subscribe, give me a high 5-star rating, and leave a review as if you're shouting from the mountaintops. Help spread the courage far and wide. And don't forget to slide into my DMs on my social media channels to keep the conversation going. I'd love to hear from you.